Today, I'm revealing how I would start an AI business if I had to start from zero. I will show you step by step exactly what I would do to reach 10k per month with my AI business in the fastest way possible, even as a complete beginner. So if you've been trying to make money online but still haven't found your path yet, make sure you watch this video, because in the next few minutes I will give you the complete blueprint to start making money from the AI gold rush and give you everything you need to launch this business yourself, starting from zero. And today we're not talking about those crappy AI automation agencies. Today we become AI partners, and make sure you stay until the end because I will give you the most valuable resource I've ever made, completely for free. If I wanted to reach that symbolic 10k per month milestone, the first thing I would do is choose my business model. I wouldn't start a random AI business that someone's telling me to start just because it worked for them. So today, I don't want you to do this. I want you to truly understand this specific AI opportunity I'm presenting and make an ID for yourself. I want you to decide for yourself if this opportunity is the right one. So my first step would be to look at my current options in the AI market. First, I'm convinced that starting an AI business is the best opportunity right now. And for that, I will simply give you the basic logic of supply and demand. The current state of the AI market has way too much demand with too few offers. I know that when you look at social media, you think that there are endless AI automation agencies. Well, go talk to real businesses and ask them where they are in the AI transformation. You will see that even if people make you believe it's already crowded, I'm telling you it's not. And I'm dead serious. If you want to see it for yourself, talk to business owners or your friends working in companies. Now that I know that I want to make a career in AI, simply because it's the biggest technological revolution of our time, and because it's currently a blue ocean with more demand than offer, then I would simply look at the business models available to me. People are talking about AI automation agencies, AI consulting, and other opportunities such as SaaS, for example. Well, I talk about AI partners, and make sure you listen closely to the next minute, because I will explain why becoming an AI partner is the best opportunity. So, I want you to go back to the pure basics of business. Why do people pay for a service? We've all heard it a million times. People pay for something that solves a problem. Well, simply think about the current biggest problems of businesses right now. Their problem is that they're scared of falling behind. They understand that AI is important, but they have no idea where to start. Now, how do you solve this problem? Let's look first at AI automation agencies. So they sell agents and automations to automate tasks in businesses. Does that sound to you like you're making a business thrive in the AI era? I mean, yes and no. These solutions are certainly useful, but are they really solving that problem? Well, no. You could have an insane AI voice agent, but still fall behind competitors because they're using simple yet powerful AI tools. And they would outperform you simply because they know what tools to use and how to use them. Now think about becoming an AI partner. Your role as a partner is to accompany a business through the shifts. You are going to build long-term partnerships with businesses, charge a monthly fee, and simply solve their biggest problem, making sure they thrive in the AI era. So from simple AI solutions such as LLM training, which by the way brings massive results while demanding few resources, to complex agents, but this time only when they truly need it. So in short, my first step would be choosing to become an AI partner. Why? Because I can build monthly recurring revenue from stable partnerships, and I can still charge upsells like building automations or training their team. But more importantly, I'm solving businesses' biggest problems, and I'm helping them in the best way possible. I'm not making businesses pay thousands of dollars for AI solutions they don't really need. I adapt to each business situation and bring the biggest return on investment for them. Now that I know what I want to start, my next step would be to acquire the necessary knowledge to help those businesses. For that, there are some skills you need to have. When we think about helping businesses with AI, We think we need to become AI experts and that's it. Well, if you want to help a business, knowing AI isn't enough. And that's what most people are doing wrong in my opinion. If you want to help a business with AI, you need to understand the business and then have enough knowledge about AI to propose AI as a solution for their problems. So the knowledge I would need to acquire as a partner would be being up to date with the strongest AI solutions available on the market and knowing how to use these tools. Because ChatGPT isn't really life-changing unless you know how to use it. So I would learn, for example, how to properly prompt LLMs. And after that, I would learn more about business, how to audit a business, how to map out processes, how a business works from marketing to internal operations or even strategy. Once I have knowledge about those two things, I would have to make a decision. Do I develop the more complex AI solutions myself? Or do I find a partner that builds the automations and agents, and I simply focus on helping businesses make the right decisions regarding AI implementation? Once I've got all of this, I'd be ready to craft my offer. Now, before we jump into creating the offer, let me reassure you. In the free documentation I've made for you, I'm giving you all the keys and resources to learn everything we've just covered. I will give you the full blueprints so you can simply copy and apply it. But that being said, let's jump to the third step, creating your offer. Now that I know I want to become an AI partner and that I know what's available in AI for business, but more importantly, that I understand how businesses work, I would start by creating my offer. Your offer is your proposal for your clients, what you're going to deliver to them. And if I had to start from zero, the first thing I would do is choose a niche. A niche is a specific market segment, for example, law firms or marketing agencies. Ideally, I would choose a niche I understand. If you don't know anything about any niche, I would go with solopreneurs, coaches, or consultants because they're the ones that resemble you the most, so you understand them the most. Now, the reason why choosing a niche is important comes down to two factors. First, the better you understand a niche, the better you can help them and the less time it takes you. If you sign a law firm, you need to understand their business. But if your next client is a construction business, you will need to start from zero again. The second factor is that your testimonials make sense for people in the same niche. If you sign a gym and get a testimonial saying your AI solution saved them tens of hours every week, and then show that testimonial to a manufacturing business, they won't really care. But if you sign a law firm, get your testimonial and go to another law firm saying you've worked with their competitors and that they're very happy, that's something that will help you. So the third step will be finding my niche and crafting my offer. And once again, don't worry, I'm diving deeper into that in the free resource. And now that you have your offer, it's time to get clients. People on YouTube are often giving one client acquisition strategy. If I started from zero, I would be smarter than that. I would think about where my clients are and how can I reach them. For example, doing cold calls for content creators doesn't really make any sense, but making cold calls for local or international restaurants does. An interesting strategy I got from Russell Brunson is this. If you were selling fish, you wouldn't sell it in front of your house and hope people would come. You would go to the fish market and sell it there. Here, the principle is the same. I would think about where my clients are and go in front of them. Fitness coaches are on Instagram, restaurants are on calls, law firms are on emails, and so on. So, if I had to start from zero and find my first clients, I would think about my niche and find the best way to reach them. And by the way, I will probably make a video soon diving deeper into client acquisition. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe to this channel. In the meantime, I'm giving you everything you need in the free resources. Now that I've reached out to clients and started receiving my first responses, I would chase testimonials. The easiest way to sign a client without testimonials is to work for free. I know you want to make money fast, but trust me, in the midterm you will win by starting with 2 or 3 clients for free. So what I would basically do is Be totally transparent with people. I personally found a lot of success by being transparent. Don't add fluff or anything. Be brutally honest and tell them you're starting a new activity, that your goal is to help businesses thrive in the AI era, and that you want client testimonials to prove you provide real value. The way I would do it as an AI partner is by accompanying them for a month. After that, I would gather real insights from them. Ask them what they like, what they didn't like, and finally get your video testimonial. Now that you've helped your first businesses, it's time to make money. So the best part. So now I would continue reaching out to businesses, but this time I would leverage my testimonials in my pitch. Use your testimonials. Tell businesses you've helped their competitors. Tell them that their competitors are adapting right now, and position yourself as the person who will help them stay ahead and not fall behind in the AI era. So my next steps as an AI partner would simply be to reach out to more people and track as much data as possible. Because I strongly believe that the key to successful scaling is knowing what works and what doesn't. So my key to scaling to 10K per month would simply be to reach out to more people, improve my offer, get more testimonials, and improve my services. Now, from experience, the key to making money as an AI partner isn't only how many clients you have, but how long you keep them. So, as an AI partner, I would focus on having the happiest clients ever by providing so much return on investments from my AI solutions. And that's what I would probably focus on the most, increasing the lifetime value of my clients, keeping them with me as long as possible, and keep stacking more and more clients paying me monthly. And that's it. That's exactly what I would do if I had to start an AI business from zero in 2026. In short, I would learn about becoming an AI partner to make sure it's the right opportunity. And let me spoil it for you, it is. Then I would acquire the necessary knowledge to help clients. After that, I would craft my offer, who I help and how do I help them. Then I would find my first clients, work for free to get testimonials and experience, and finally start charging for my services. I would make sure I provide so much value to my clients that I become the most valuable asset in their business. Now I promised you a blueprint, so here it is. I've crafted a complete blueprint to help you actually start your own AI business today. In this resource, I dive deeper into everything we've seen here. I give you practical examples and use cases. In short, I give you everything you need to start this business today, starting from zero. So from how to learn about AI solutions, to how to find your niche and craft your offer, but I'm also giving you practical ways to get clients. And finally, the key insights from my personal experience to scale your activity beyond 10K per month. You will find this blueprint in my free community, The Shift. The link is in the description. So thank you for watching. I hope you will take your first step and seize this opportunity. In the meantime, good luck, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.